What's up? What's up? Bringing some Alan. Oh shit! Bringing some Alan Wake 2. I've been really waiting to stream this and play this. I've been waiting through the Christmas break, and I was like, oh, it's finally time. A good, I guess you would call it a horror game. No, yeah, you'd call it a horror game or scary game. I wouldn't say a horror. I guess suspenseful, cosmetic. What should I do? I don't like the fact how they say story. I mean, I want a little combat, but I don't want to get my teeth kicked in either. Because of the Alan Wake, the first one, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of those parts got a little hairy. Like they were, it was not easy. What on? Can you switch it? What should I do? I'll do normal. I don't know. There are a few parts in the first game that I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm like, y'all need to tone this crap down. All right, when overwhelmed by enemy, look for a safe haven. I don't like the fact that it immediately says when you're overwhelmed.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
I still have no clue what happened, like what the first one. No clue what was happening. I just did not get it whatsoever.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
I like how this is supposed to have like a True Detective vibe.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, started off with man ass. Nice. I love starting off a game and seeing a man's butthole. 10 out of 10. Good grief. Oh. Yo, like, all right, let's try to not see the dude's cock if I can help it. Wasn't expecting that. Let's just turn with it so I can look around. Why? What is the deal with the fog? I love how they see a naked man and they're like, we shouldn't help. Definitely run away. Definitely have to tweak the sensitivity. Is that my exposed cock making those noise, or? It's fine. Only like 2 minutes in the game, I'm already jumping. God. I guess I was already on high. Oh, fuck you, man. You already got me on high alert. You showed me some man dick, and now you're flashing stuff on the screen. Really? Jesus. Have a phone in it or something? I mean, L3. Whoa! Yo, I'm so jumpy that game saved freaked me out. Where am I? Does it say where I'm at? Apparently I'm in the mountains. Bro, I don't... Oh, man down! Like Forrest Gump, then it shot me in the ass. Something dumb jumped up and bit me. Get in there. They can't... Okay, the light didn't save me. Bro, this is starting off intense. Like, intense. I don't... If that's like the pace the game starts... Like, I don't even... This is gonna get wild. Dude, that's wild.
Marble at the
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
I reckon so.
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
I mean, is he alive or?
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as
I felt
we're
left
right
out.
now. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I mean, they're like really ripping off True Detective. Got the casual detective, then you got like the
Here we are.
borderline sociopath detective.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
All right, return 1, invitation. Go to the crime scene.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by...
You change the oh, you can change the difficulty. Okay. Audio. Turn that up. What is this? I'll leave that alone. I'll definitely turn that up because I feel like the audio is getting drowned out by all the spooky music.
The trees.
I should take a look at that map.
Leave it at that for right now. Yeah, just fling them trophies at me. Good grief. All right, the map displayed key locations in the area.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
All right. Crime scene, find the deputies. Where? I guess. All right. So do I always have it? All right, I do, even if I'm not standing at it.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Doesn't that look like the guy from the first Max Payne with the weird face?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that...
When are those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan?
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
No, you're good. Whoa, you can pick and choose. Okay.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
So they ripped out his heart.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
How do they have an open mic? All right, meet Deputy Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay. Case board in the mind place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
I'm like, should I explore this? Does it matter? All right. Apparently you don't pee or shit in your mind. All right, case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, case board is a mental technique that allows... Does this say your name Sega or Saga? I guess Saga. To realize clues and progress the investigation. Alright, all victims reported missing in 2010. No other communalities. Alright, can I like I'm like, can I zoom in here? Alright, so now I have alright. You're now free to navigate case board. Alright, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on wrists. Alright, Wendy, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Fierce wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed. Strange tattoos. Alright, slight difference in murder, bloating only. Commonality is bodies. Cause of death, chest trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem. Well, I mean, you leave in water, they're gonna bloat. Killer profile, it's like in my freaking teeth. Post-mortem tattoos. Oh, so they tattoo them. Murder targets have no common traits. Chest trauma. So what is... cases? Murder site.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Does not pause the game. Be mindful of
We're just
nearby
getting started.
threats.
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
But you can pause the game. Okay. So just if I go here, all right, I can still get jacked up.
There's too much sky.
All right, noted. Wonder if I can find like certain clues if I get a little walkie.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
All right.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Yeah. Blow my knees out. I heard just watching them. Oh, let me controls. Oh. Easy there. Wait, it's not a race, sir.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Really? Yeah, it's not a bad place to have your heart ripped out.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
All right, let's put a little pace to this.
Hey!
Hi.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
All right, Deputy Dewey. Oh. Builder thought he saw a movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found. Some were compromised by Fielder? Not quite sure what a fielder is. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing reports some animals, regular hunters after dark, poachers, heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Got to keep an eye on these people. They could get crowd to get more than they... Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so you can collect pictures. Put on your board, I reckon. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging the whole like detective vibe. I hope this has
I'm
more
gonna go check something out.
more of that
back.
than actual like combat. I'm gonna be honest with you, the whole Alan Wake combat is kind of stupid, I guess.
So,
Ooh, hit him with a flashlight.
yeah, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
All right, well, there's his heart. They were nice enough to leave it.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
All right, unlock your first image. All right.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
All right, placing key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. I mean, no, killers kill. I don't think they were waiting on you. All right, when prompt a new question. All right, another body has been found. Need to see if it's linked to the other killing. Reviewable case board and your goals. All right. Cases. Find evidence. What clues? All right.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Ripped out the
Losing on
heart.
wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Binded him down.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Well, how do I put him down? All right, up and down.
Ugh.
Why won't it let me put them down?
No.
What am I doing wrong?
That's it.
Okay, that's weird.
From chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
All right, victims, killer. All right, clues have resolved the open question. Unlocked. All right, investigate the crime, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
All right. Go over here.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Maybe they're making a porno. And case board. For later. Hmm.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
Talk to him.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
Hmm.
He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about
Yo, what
him
up, Doc?
since, well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him.
Came here 13 years ago and never left.
Oh, and sisters.
All right. Discovered by speaking. Speaking to people as well as examining your surroundings. All right. Last seen in Bright Falls. Okay.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Okay. How obvious of you.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
All right, still can't use these.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
All right, learn more about the victim. I'm going to talk to old Deputy Dewey some more. All right, cool. He's done.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state, but yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
All right.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Yeah, maybe the mystical, blurry people with deer heads.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
I think that was a hint. All right.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
All right. Well, I guess that goes right here. Looks new. Brought by the killers. Why? Mounted camera. Weird snuff film. I told you.
Keep trying. They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready.
I don't think it.
They were waiting.
It's
for him.
weird. You have to put it in the very specific
But why
spot. That's irritating.
Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
All right. You can use profiling inside your mind. Do I just pick one or?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
He was clearly investigating them.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
His partner got killed doing the case. He went crazy, never stopped investigating it.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. All right, let's go put some more thingies on the board. All right, I'm out of things.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You do that.
This one of your
Stand there
hunches?
by yourself while it's raining next to a dude that just got gutted and his dick hanging out.
From the lake.
What a great time.
Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
What am I stuck on? Get off the
The
log.
job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know Tree...
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
All right, there's no mystery named with the cauldron shape. In gloomy door in an underworld. A witch. Okay, well maybe that explains why that lake is so weird. Legend tells that the affections of the local sheriff went. She's a lady of questioning bewitched him. Was drowned. She was drowned in a tree named Witch. Oh. Or return to avenge her wrongdoer. She was not a witch before, she was now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake, then she took out his heart. Okay, well. The heart, she would summon him from the lake to extract revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Sure. Why else would all this be happening? It's a witch. So now we're going to walk into a crazy tree cave. That's not sus. All right, so what is this?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
How observant. Oh, I was like, are you going to pick it up, or do I have to leave, or what happens?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
So where is he?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Hmm. All right, so it tells you when you're supposed to go in the thing. Okay.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
All right, maybe I have to profile it. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
I don't understand. Is he like talking to her, or is she just like bringing that out of her mind? All right.
That's not right.
So maybe what's over here?
Okay.
Apparently, I need to zoom out. All right, Nightingale has something inside of him.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
All right.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
All right. Another lake. We'll run it. All right, there's old sociopath. Let's go.
Welcome
Anderson.
You mean there's a different way? I don't have to blow out my knees jumping down?
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding.
I'm about to go get stuck in this fat ass, though.
Like I said.
All right. Who got I talk to? Oh, I need to go. All right. Let's check the body back at the
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
shortcut key. That's what they call it.
Thanks.
All right, take the car back. All right, one good last set is old
Drive to
Peckerwood.
Falls and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Part of me wants to run down there, but I'm sure there's nothing down there.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside.
Yeah, they have brilliant police force.
Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Yeah, middle of nowhere. Well, they said he wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, so... Oh, what's over here?
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Well, those like painted rocks. I guess they are.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Oh,
Casey
we'll
hates
hear
the
it
endless jokes
together.
about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
All right, manuscript fragments. Upgrade weapons in the... All right, I can check this out. All right. Pistols. What is it, mag? What is this, Red Dead? I gotta look in a pistol mag. I gotta order them. All right. Then 2 hot headshots in a quick succession to stun enemy with extended duration. 50% magazine. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire. Yeah, but I don't know if they're gonna... How much ammo you're gonna get. All right, how many? Oh, I only have 2. Okay. Everybody start slinging those out if I'm going to upgrade anything. Good grief. Where's that wine? I want to upgrade that. Weapons upgrade. Manuscript pages.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago.
All right, I already know that. What is this?
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Mile High. Anything else new? Those deer on the wall talk to me like that little bass.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
That looks just like that dude from that first Max Payne. Looks just like him.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Your sanity with the dark moon. So she just casually, oh, this is normal. Whatever. I don't know, part of me, should I run around the lake now to find lunchboxes? No.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Well, I can go back. I want to go back and look for stuff, but I feel like they purposely put that there so you notice it now from now on. Like, I'm gonna be pissed if there's actual pages back there. All right, cool. Now just you lead the way, sir. I have no clue where I'm at.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Old school Crown Vic. I always wanted one of those. God, you cannot. I want a brand new one. You cannot kill those things. I swear to God, if you buy a brand new one and drive it normally, you'd probably have that car for 30 years.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
You do know FBI, a former FBI agent just got his heart gutted, right? And she's like, yay, I'm thrilled.
Need
What are those, tampons?
To get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
So that lane just like drives right into a sign? Am I seeing that right?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
It does. I don't know, that random side thought, ADD moment. I'm like, so the person driving out goes straight and they just pull right into a sign. Whatever.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, so here's the lodge. At least I think it is. Who's all sus over here? Looking madder than hell.
Hey, how's it going?
Alright, apparently she's not mad. Whatever. Oh, Unabomber over here. What you doing? Alright, he's definitely on my watch list.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Oh no, I expect you to just rip it open. I'm sorry. The sheriff doesn't have another random shortcut key he'll give me? Yes. But you're worried about someone just got murdered and you're worried about the rain. What is this? Wait, what? I'm glad for once I was actually paying attention when I was playing a game. All right, fear the dark. All right, so noted. Every time I ever look at that, pay attention. All right, what is this? Do I pick all of it up? I don't know. Was that a pack of tampons or a healing or a band-aid? Well, fear the dark. All right, so... All right, so I guess I'll be able to have a menu here sometime. Whoa, that button does that. What does R2 do? Nothing. What you doing over here, Gramps? Let's just get caught on a fence for 2 hours.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hey, I found a loot crate over there. You go fuck yourself. What am I actually supposed to be doing? Oh, this... Alright. Charm slots. You equip charms, enhance abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm. So I have 3. What does this do? Increase maximum health. What is that? Adhesive bandage. Load of shotgun shells. Alright. The triangle brings up that. Interview the witness at the diner. Hey, hold on. Items.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything?
Who are you selling this to? There's no one here. I'm literally walking in the middle of the street.
City.
Where's the diner?
Topic, please.
Alright, so there's a funeral home.
Hey, how's it going? I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Going great. Just drink your coffee and stare up into the sky.
Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did.
There's a diner.
Badly.
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least.
It's so boring, people don't even drive.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Lead the way, Max Payne. Where are we going?
Not to toot my own horn.
Oh,
For
dear.
sure, my
Cute.
will be the fellow ball.
Is this the diner? Clay's Clam House. Sounds like a
I
brothel.
saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have
What tipped you off? The
Let's
giant
go some coffee.
bright yellow sign or letters? Nice hat, Sheriff.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Is this the actor that was in that other
Like I say,
Xbox
I'm
game?
happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your
He was
deputy
in
said you had
shows
a
too,
couple
but I don't remember
witnesses
any of
here.
them.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases.
Should I listen to this?
around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hmm.
I can't believe
All right, good talk.
Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Makes
Excuse
everything
me.
better.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
All right. Why were you there?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
I thought he came back.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
You think it was a
What
coal?
makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree."
Well, that gives it away there.
Tree. Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying.
No, you might want to
That's all.
not keep that to yourself. All right, let's go back to the puzzle room. Wait, let's go profiler first. What is that?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
So glad I did that. The Bookers.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Now she just pulled that out of thin air.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
There's, last Alan Wake thing I streamed, I got a copyright strike, so I'm gonna stay away from music.
think, Saga.
Hmm. Hmm.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The Cult of the Tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
Oh, goody.
But it's my first cult case. Exciting. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
Oh, now she addresses it.
Another
Okay.
message.
What's that say? No, it's got to be that. How's that not go under who left these?
That's not right.
All right. Um.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
That doesn't go under there? How does that not go under? Over here. All right. I'm figuring out the whole case board is not very easily just, oh, here, do this.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it
I'm
over.
magical. I also just put random pictures on the wall until they told me what to do.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry.
What is she talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think
What happens to her daughter?
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
All right, that was weird. Colt necklace. Oh, goody. Go back to the... Let's go and get this. What's over here?
Oh.
How does that not go right here?
Think.
Down here. Colt's goals. All right, so there's nothing. I have no pictures for here. Cult of the Tree. Yeah, it clearly goes in one of these. All right, there we go. What's that say? Kind of cold. Oh, there's a giant fucking lamp there. It's kind of hard to read it. All right, cult symbols. Cool. Fuck you, lady. You don't put bad jujus on my daughter.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
Seems pretty real.
Find out you're the Grand Wizard or something. Are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Kind of sus.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Huge crowd. And they get this whole thing blocked off and everything. All for 30 of the town members.
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Wait, is that a stash? No, it's a giant rock. Never mind.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
Just hang out in your closet. Look, I came out of the closet.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Do they not know I'm in the room?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
What?
Help.
Lord, don't be too afraid of them.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow.
In a biker club at the same time?
Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh,
This took a complete left turn that I was expecting.
and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam.
Fuck the government.
Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get
If you love breaking and entering, potential felonies, and looking at birds, hit up whatever they're called. What the hell? I forgot they played all kind of weird videos.
Funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Well, this whole vibe just changed very quickly.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Well, that's not a magical shortcut key, apparently. Ooh, look, a flashlight. Damn, this stuff everywhere. Apparently, it doesn't hurt to be a little nosy. What was that noise? Oh, it's a water cooler. Easy there. Damn, woman, you got to start kicking benches around. I don't know. They give me a lot of stuff. I'm getting... This freaking combat starts kicking off. I'm kind of... Hey there, dead eyes. Old doll eyes over there.
It's not opening.
I mean, well, God forbid you go there and steal everything they have. That looks like shit.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Yay, new vision board
I'll
stuff.
start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Ooh, what's that? Dude, are they just gonna keep showing his dick the whole game? Can you put a freaking cover on him? Oh, what a letdown.
Must be locked from the other side.
Where's your gun at?
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
All right.
There's writing on here.
Whoa, that's kind of weird.
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
I don't. Yeah, I would assume a casual Sharpie just couldn't write on a heart.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
I mean, are we gonna look or? All right, let's go to.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything from? Oh, I was about to say. Zoom out a little. Cause of death.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged.
So if there's
Doesn't add up.
So if there's a paper there, does that mean it's done? I reckon so. Because it goes from yellow to white.
There's definitely something
All right.
in his chest.
Okay.
Did the killers leave it there?
Are we gonna look to see what's in his chest or? Adventure tours. That's great. All right. So I got a new map. Does it show me on the map? Oh, there's a new conversation, new choices. Missed it. All right. I don't quite remember having the chance to do that, but I'm all clear. Killing me with the dick. I feel like they're trying to be edgy for the sake of being edgy. Oh my God, you're touching it with your hands.
It's the same type of.
Oh God.
Golden Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
Did he just disappear in front of him? Whoa! My man done turned into a zombie. Ooh. So she's married?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He doesn't seem too fond of me at the moment.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Alright. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Alright, so they do the battery things.
He can't see me in the light.
God, when this...
The gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Is there anything else in here I can get? Alright, safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it becomes temporarily unavailable. Okay, what now? Restore your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become... Okay. So I guess use it as a health tool and not as a attack tool, I guess.
Go.
Where am I going? Where's my gun at? I don't... Oh.
My gun out of the room. I need to find it.
Bam! Get fucked. Okay, so if I go in the haven and I leave, it... Okay, I got it. I was like, did I kill the game sound? Yeah. They play these songs at the end of each chapter that will copyright you. I hit like 5 different hotkeys at one time trying to immediately like get it. All right, I don't.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
That was chapter 1.
Disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
That was cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really digging this game.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
But I'm enjoying the detective style of the game. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna dig it when it goes to the stupid, oh, flashlight and shoot half the town up. But I'm really digging which I mean, I don't know, majority of the people who watched the first season of True Detective, if you didn't like that show, you just don't like good shows. If you were attacked.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
The only gripe I have with it right now is that the whole case board is like kind of clunky. Could be a little bit more seamless, I guess. There's the word.
Right before things got crazy.
Oh yeah, the sheriff just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
My man just went to Narnia out of nowhere.
Like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
What did I say? If you're stuck on something?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
All right. Figure out where he went. I just told you, he went to Narnia. Oh, I was going to say there was another person in there, but he's still in there. I'm going to get jacked up. I guess I got to do the board. God, so did she. Come back in here before some naked guy comes back from the dead and hits me. Case board. Clue.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Where did he go? Well, damn, you don't have to in disgust. So, what did that say?
Keep trying.
What are all my things? Let's go. What is this? Gotta put it in okay or not. What symbols?
Nope.
Ritual. What is? Okay, the heart. There's a picture of the heart. Who's involved? Maybe nope. Cult symbol. Cult's goal. Why didn't they become monsters too? Victim of the cold killing became a monster. I mean, he's got to be that. So I got a bunch. Any more? Oh, cool. You can just hop through stuff. All right. You don't have to walk around. Various artists. Have I done both of these?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the Dark Place, merged with ours. This place and the Dark Place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Yeah, definitely haven't heard that. What is...
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest. But here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
I didn't realize he said all that. I was kind of more worried about a naked monster was killing everybody. So, cases? Previous, oh, so that tells you it's done. There's a check mark there. Points of interest, clues. All right, so all right, I'm figuring this whole board out. Wait, what did that say? Oh, well, there you go. Into the overlap. Oh, okay. I had to pursue. Where did he go? Okay, so what does it say? Sounds like it went back to Cauldron Lake. I mean, should people pick some of these people up, or? I mean, they're fine, I guess. They're just lay there and bleed to death. Oh, lay there and bleed.
It won't open.
Sorry, I tried.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down.
Could you imagine explaining that?
Here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But he's so calm.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
I gotta hear the response.
He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic?
Pretty much.
Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
No, I'm not casually standing here eavesdropping.
I need something to cut this.
So apparently I found a bolt cutter here. I need to go back to that diner and talk to that person.
They're a fine pair.
Every time I walk past one of those, they bubble.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Why is she wearing a pantsuit? Weird.
I can't get through this.
I'm just stealing toilet paper. Better believe I'm getting out. I remember at an old job, we had to have a meeting because apparently people kept at the urinal, they kept picking their nose and wiping boogers all over the wall.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter?
I'm like, what grown man sits there and pisses and wipes his nose and boogers on the wall?
I want out. Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out.
My man got them suspenders rocking.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Oh, that looks
You can sit here and stew for a while.
horrible.
About your life choices, buddy. Is it really worth this?
Come on, Max Payne. We're leaving.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
You on fentanyl?
Actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the
I'm in zoning. Whoa, don't touch that crosswalk.
But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
All right, well, you enjoy your trip, I guess. And what are you doing too? Oh no, let me hide behind this pole. Fuck. Wait, where's that diner? Oh dear, there it is. Isn't that where... Yeah, conversation new. I'm gonna need like a scooter or something. Come on. What are you doing over here? There's another lady with a pantsuit on. Hey, that's the sheriff. That's that girl sheriff. That's apparently lost her wallet and just is looking for it, I guess. Well, you keep looking, sweetheart. I hope you find it.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming?
Can I like ping it? All right, so I'm face. Oh, it's her at the diner. Well, how exactly do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know
Wait.
each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while.
Wait, can I turn that off?
Forget a face or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Thanks, Alma beer. Alma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown.
I've done that.
In the sauna,
I did fall in the pond.
belly from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Alma beer.
Kinda agree.
Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
All right, cool. Now I can hear what she's saying.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Oh, that's sketchy. I want to know what she said. How do we know each other? I couldn't hear from the beer commercial.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
This is a hell of a rack.
I need a tool to get this open.
How about a shortcut key? Nope.
Hi.
All right, well. Is there any more while I'm here? What is that? Oh, it's the pin to hold the paper up. Got it. I'll be there. Like 2 minutes.
Weather forecast for Deerfest. I've been working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am gonna lose it.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Car can be. All right. Travel? I driving? Are you driving?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined...
So he died?
After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him?
Maybe I should have watched a refresher on the first game.
Popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
I just remember playing it like years and years and years after it came out. Well, I played it when the remaster came out, and I was like, oh, cool. This game is very outdated, but somewhat fun.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Who's Chopper?
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
And I have an idea who that is too. Because fuck the government. Or in his words. Will put me on a list. What is that? Who's got the pedo van?
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
What is this? All right. Common bird surrounding intriguing behavior. All right. Hearing some weird stuff. Saw a drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier. I saw the weirdo guy decided to change spots again. Right. I feel like that was needed, but sorry the bird watcher got spooked. Oh, this is a pretty game. This isn't even on quality. It's on performance mode. I just need to check that out with my flashlight.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult
refers to themselves as a cult.
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
Where I am, mind your business,
I'm
bitch.
Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
I mean, murderish.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo?
The radio?
Know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of...
Well, you make your wonderful commercials. How could you not be?
Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
My nose is running.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Buzz off, creep.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
The Bureau? Like Control? Like the game Control? This dude look like.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all for now.
I don't know. I have a feeling that screams Control.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons.
Because, you know, they investigate, like, weird stuff. And that lake would be pretty weird. Because it makes monsters. Are you going to tell me what you found weird, or... Yeah, all right, I guess we're done.
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Ooh, what can I steal in here? There's on the tampering signal was rerouted into the transmitter. It was not ours. It's been fixed. Any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for investigation. I'm the next person. That the raccoons can't get to anymore. Stephen Lynn. I wonder what the maintenance guy was from Control. I wonder what his name was.
Let's get to the murder side, Casey.
People say this is a short game. I'm like 2 hours in and I feel like I've done nothing.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the
And I've
feeling
only shot a gun
Nightingale was
twice.
responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them?
Just ran off and died.
Was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Go over there. Let me go check this fence out. You're see if it unlocks.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
I was about to say, I was like, you mean I can go in there? What is this? I was fucking right. Federal Bureau of Control. Research Development Laboratory. Go figure. Also, I have my gun. I can use my gun now. That's very... very concerning. A battery isn't going down. Ooh, what's over here?
A creepy twig sculpture?
I done stumbled in a whole new little...
A locked box.
What does that say?
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Confused, follow the steps.
Wonder
Wash...
what's inside.
Wait, what
I
is...
should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused, wash hands, take chicken out of fridge, take a nap. Okay. Whoa. Because you could definitely get one of those at your typical fucking Walmart. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to need something for that. Oh. There's a symbol. There's another symbol. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, 4. How many are there? Oh, maybe it's like 1, 2. There's a bunch of them. I'm sure that helps you, but I don't. Something former erupted volcano. Not even anything. I don't
Hey,
know.
Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Triangle. Triangle. I don't know. Should I try to figure it out? I may just Google it. Let me see. Are they all the same? Bust down. Middle down. Double down. They're very different. Anything else in here to find before I Google the lock code? Oh, did that move? It did move. It's fucking moving. Am I doing that? What is this?
Rest easy, buddy.
I got some monster bucks in these woods. I wonder if they have deer parades. I don't know, if they gave you a hint in there, that would take you... Let me see. Wait. Lock. How chapters work. Chapter... Enter the 3 symbols found inside the trailer in order described in lockbox note. Okay, so wash your hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. I go to the sink, I go to the fridge, and I go to the bed. Sink, fridge, bed. All right, where's the sink at?
I'm getting flashbacks.
All right.
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The north side.
Up and down
slasher.
triangle.
But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Up and down. All right, that's it. Wait, did that thing just... All right, up and down. Wait, it just went back. So if you... Is that changing or is that just... Am I like having a stroke? Oh, my eyes are like focused in different ways and changing it. All right, does it stay? That's weird. It kept like focusing and refocusing, and I kept seeing different triangles. All right, up and down. Go to the fridge. Do double up. I don't know why I keep turning my flashlight off. Wait, were they together? All right. They're mid triangles, double up. Triangle. That looks like it. I'm gonna look. All right, that's got to be it. All right, take a nap. Where's the? All right, that's the little living room, I guess. Take a nap. Left and right. Quit turning off your fucking flashlight. Left and right. Okay, how do I... Maybe I got this one wrong. Take out of the fridge. Oh, is it that one? Or that one? Double down, mid up. Let's go do double down.
Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14.
But if I wash my hands in here.
Okay, so...
Oh, they're so...
Get her a book. Something weird and dark.
No, that was right. Up and down.
Reading.
Or down and up, should I say. Oh no. Do up. Up and down. All right, I think that one's right. What other ones are there? Up and down. Up and down. All right, wash your hands. Or the fridge. There we go.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
I don't even want to know how long that took me. What's all in these woods? Ooh. There's some more of those colored. Well, the other ones are rocks, but UFOs. What is it? When I got ready to drive back, felt like someone was watching me, but not here. I found some more pieces. All right, apparently it doesn't hurt to wander. Oh shit. I just get hurt? Now this takes a minute. All right, well, I just randomly found him, so I guess I'll finish this.
Drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Can I get into this building?
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't want your partner to follow the monster tracks in the mud. Ooh, lit up over there. Oh, man. A well-lit area in the dark. This is gonna get sus. I have like half health. Wait. Can I? What is this? Oh, so that kind of tells me. Felt good. That's what she said. All right, so batteries for charging the flashlight. Quick slot. Put those there, I guess. Put that right there. I would assume you don't need to put ammo in quick slots. Hmm. All right. Just turn on my flashlight, be all spooky.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
I forgot I was following footsteps. My man is part of the lake now. Oh man, am I supposed to walk in the water? You done lost your damn mind. Jesus Christ!
The presence. Nightingale isn't far.
I feel like that was very unnecessary, and that served zero purpose besides giving a middle-aged man a heart attack. Zero purpose. Good grief. All right, so I have 2, 1. All right, so that just goes in there. So I have. Oh, I have a whole bunch of stuff. Should I do it now or?
I know Nightingale is somewhere.
I don't want to get jacked up while I'm in here.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
I have zero purpose in reading those or watching those right now. All right, follow. Wait, what's my things? Explore the Witch's Ladle area. What's the? What do I have? All right, I think it's time. It's time for combat. Oh, I do not like the controls. I need to. All right, that should do. I like to be snappy. Like I want to be. So I can. 5 Ds of dodge or whatever. I couldn't. I was like, shit. I don't remember what they called them. Duck, dodge, dip, and dodge, or something like that. This looks real. This looks like I'm watching a show. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the tree. Okay. I'm like, what am I really supposed to be doing here?
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
I don't know. Since you left old Max Payne up there by yourself, I guess we'll do it.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Alright, you can... So I guess that's what I use...
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
Okay.
It was covering another page.
Alright, so that's what burns your flashlight, just not using it.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Alright.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
I don't know why, just whatever. Let's see what I got. All right. I was like, it's got to be that. Don't. All right, where am I going? Track Nightingale. Locate the witch's hut. Wait. Did I not Guess I didn't. I have all the profiles. Did it tell me where her hut was? All right, name below. There's mysterious stories like grooming. Quit getting off it. Let's use witch stem, drown them. Box with a horse. I don't see anything about a hut. I guess our hut would be in the middle of the water, though.
This is the witch's hut.
Looky there.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Live the witch of the Cauldron Lake. Beware her spirit may still haunt. Alright.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
I have to light something? See nothing in here to light. Well, I do. There's tons of candles, but I can't light them. What's that?
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Okay, any guess where that would be? Something was sitting over there.
This fuse is busted.
Of course it is. All right. Oh. Something weird's going on. Back here tomorrow. Better gear. Yeah. I was like, if this is gonna be like Control, like with 5,000 things to read that really serve no other purpose.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I don't know, but they're not leaving near enough for me to upgrade anything.
Casey's favorite brand.
Don't care about.
Tastes terrible.
Yeah, 6. Well, I need at least 12 to do anything. Oh, did I not? I didn't read this. I know things are get a little crazy, but if you've been feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. That's not we. Oh, what's over here?
This one looks good.
Nice.
People should really stop littering, though.
The whole like menu system has a Resident Evil vibe to it. very big Resident Evil vibe. The break room is a place where you can save your progress. Oh no. $2 and 35 minutes. Oh, let's call it the break room,
Another
right?
page.
Where?
Making progress.
Where do you see another page at? Oh.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
So I have to find a heart. Oh, so you can't save. Oosh. All right.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
I agree. Damn it. I guess they got mad and was like, oh, you hadn't done this fast enough.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Okay.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
I feel like they did a lot of that for me out of nowhere. I'm like, why couldn't you just do that earlier? Instead of me just fumbling through it like Helen Keller.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Who said that?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
The general store. Okay. Oh, there's the general store. All right, so there's the murder site.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Let me overwrite this so I don't have to do all that again. Did I overwrite it?
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Don't forget to save often. Okay. Where should I go? Around the back of the, or on the front, I guess. We're about to pop off. Alright, so it's in the freezer? I'm going on a limb and say those.
Christ!
Big old deer. Jesus Christ! Alright, toggle flashlight to burn through the darkness around. Hold on, let me change my shorts. Jesus. Alright, go! Alright, so does that hurt him more? Alright, so that...
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Oh, they hit hard. Alright, so that burns out their stomach and then you shoot them, I guess. Things to say, I was like, they need to. Like, they want you to play this. They need to not be at. Ooh! What does that say? Check with the lady. Fortuna? Counter? Nice. Right. Got me a shoddy.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it?
There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Alright, so there's the heart. Oh, what a tease.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
So the writing. It's got to be there. Oh, or there, genius.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
What does it say? The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. One more for that one. An overlap. Check the general store. All right. Well, I got that.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart.
Yeah, they're pretty universal. They're very common.
Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
All right. So I need to see what now? Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. All right, well, there's one. Don't forget update code. Seven 5 713.
I don't think this is relevant.
I think you need to just shut up. Are these number codes or symbol codes? All right, so what are the codes? Or I could just do this. There we go. Shoddy. All right, so let's just save that.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Alright, which sign?
It is exciting.
I guess let me go save. I'm going the right way. Come around. Alright, Witchy-san. That would not. Whoa, check out them trees. What sign was in the water? Oh, it heals me. Hold on. I don't think that healed me any. For someone who can't see into the light, you sure are eyeballing me down. That's that crazy dude I saw in town that I said it was on fentanyl. Yeah, I think they can see me just fine. Oh. Them old headshots ain't easy to hit. Oh. Is the other one dead? Where's the other one? What a shocker. You don't like a game I'm playing. Damn, heal me. I don't understand. Do you shoot him in the head or what? I know. I guess you can shoot him in the chest.
Used to this.
Watch the VOD. There's I can't even explain to what all is happening. All right. So now I gotta find the. Where's the sign? Oh, right in front of me. Oh, I just got light all of a sudden.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
He's being very calm for all this. All right, under the overlap. Oh, shit's getting wild now. About to walk into a tree vagina.
Casey.
Oh, it does save the
under
game.
overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey. Casey, do you read me?
She got hair in her hand. She had a heart.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
I burned like half my ammo on those two dudes.
Logan? Logan!
Where am I?
What the fuck was that?
Overlap.
Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining.
Oh, so I'm in there. Where do I go? All right, so there's the tree vagina. I guess I go out here. Maybe? Take some Tylenol. Wait, did I just...
What was that?
I don't... So am I out of it now?
Wait. Did I get turned around?
I
No,
am.
this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
All right.
Need to find Nightingale.
Can I look at this? Is something gonna jump out at me? Go. I like when they just do it for me. That's so convenient.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I?
Later, dude.
Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls.
What is he talking
Who said
about?
that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Okay. All right, so I guess I'll leave this. Whoa. What is that flashing? Oh, you bastards.
He's here. Nightingale.
Am I? No. Still in Dreamland. Well, maybe from the random red light that should give it away. It's over here.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Can't figure out what it keeps flashing in front of me. Is that the same?
Nightingale's badge.
That's not a good sign. Oh, Nightingale. Nightingale's the naked guy that tried to kill me. How many shoddy rounds do I have? 9? Sure, let's just walk into the random red portal. What the hell? How many batteries do I have? Not quite what I meant to do, but okay. Alright, so noted. Don't click that unless you want to recharge batteries. Oh, damn. My man just blasted me with a freaking tree right in the face. Okay, kind of hard when you never have any combat and all of a sudden you have one dude to shoot and now you're in a boss battle. I don't know, let's bust out the shotty on him. You... Oh, so he's the one messing with me.
Go.
Where am I going?
I have to get to safety.
Oh, oh. Oh. Oh my God, you're... All right, this is a lot to figure out all of a sudden. All right, so the light's not doing anything to him. I think I just burned through all my stuff without having really idea how. Alright, so the number, that's not saying how many I have loaded or I burn away. That's saying how many I have in my inventory. Alright, so if he has that around him, I can't hurt him. Jesus. Piece of trash. Where you at? Oh, he's a freaking tornado now. Oh, not good. Get fucked. Shoddy Rex.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks.
Yeah, I think she figured out she's in danger after the naked guy that just bashed her head open with a tree.
Hey!
Is that John? Not about to call that dude John Wick or Alan Wake.
It got out with my face. Scratch.
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
End of chapter. Kill the music. What time is it?
Where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
My man needs a shower.
Say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
All right, optional, investigate the previous flooded area.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
All right, so are they done? As he's glitching in and out, I would assume yes. All right, so option investigate the previous flooded area. Looking pretty good on supplies now. I don't know, that dude wasn't too hard. Once I figured out what I was doing.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
I mean,
the flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
So what does that mean? Going to the overlap? I'm wandering around, there ain't nothing out here. I think I can go up that way. I mangled that up. Guess this used to be flooded too. Oh, there we go.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Ooh, a flare. More storage. I have no clue what I just picked up.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they aren't. Okay. Good to know. What was that thing I picked up? Throwable gas container. Canister. Throwable. All right, so I guess that's it. I don't get it. Was this flooded? I don't. I almost missed that. Turn. Oh, okay. Don't tell you can do it upwards. Just say you can do it backwards. What the fuck? There's a giant coyote out there. The last thing I was expecting was a giant coyote. Whoa! All right, if I hadn't had a reason, I mean, if I ever needed a reason for a shotgun. Damn, how do I...
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Damn, I don't know. Drop me a loot crate or something for that. I was expecting something a little bit more than that. These enemies have a lot of damage. A lot of health too. Well, I guess that explains the deer's all mangled up. These do not heal me. I'm about positive they said that they healed me. Get me out of here. Oh, I can save right here. We in the witch's house? Yeah. It ain't saving. Or not saving, healing. So... Anything else out here? Oh, there's something.
This carving looks fresh.
All right, so that stuns it, and that's when you blast it. Wait. I don't even know what she said about that. Giant werewolf was hunting me. I've been in there. All right. I'm about positive I've been through every inch about this now. Go back to the car. Ooh. I need to start using... Is auto aim? Aim assist? Wait. I need to start using that to my advantage. Why is this making noise? Error. Should I go try the I kind of want to go try the gate. What did you say, the housekeeper maybe, or somebody's there? Well, I'm glad I did that. That was definitely the response I wanted. You were lying. That's definitely a hike. About to say, I was like, I've got to be close.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David.
Ooh.
Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Dave. I feel like that's very weird that she said his name.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
What does he see?
I remember. Waking up in places with no memory of how...
All right. I will pick this up tomorrow. This game is awesome. I love it. It takes a while to figure out the mechanics and what does what, but I'm digging it. It's like playing a True Detective show, basically. All right. Appreciate everyone watching. Later.